Hey, this game actually has a working pause system. That's new. Welcome to Hentai vs. Furries, a game that every time I have to mention the title of, I feel a little more sick to my stomach. So normally I'd be like, okay, our main character is gyrating on the title screen. That's quirky, but no, I can't say that this time, because this isn't our only main character. We actually have two. This game was made by Seedwall, who seems to make, as far as I can tell, a series of just asinine meme games. Seedwall's an interesting character as far as I can tell. He just takes a bunch of assets from the store and shoves them together and makes memes out of them. Alright, the game is made with the Unreal Engine, as you could probably tell. Uses the same animations as the last two games for your main characters. You have 3 modes. These two are a little different, we'll talk about it, but this mode is just a free camera mode, so we'll check that out now. Within the camera mode, you can go to one of the 2 available levels, which also correspond to one of the 2 sections, Castle being play and Japan being free DLC. You can look at the character from different angles if you want, and walk around the map. That's all this is for. It's quite amazing. A developer, even though this is clearly just a meme and an asset flip and trash, they gave you the thing that you actually bought this game for. Unlike the other 2 games where it's like, hey, we put like a scantily clad girl on here so you can jerk your little wieners off to, but they didn't give you a lot of options to do that. This one actually has quite a few. So good on them for not false advertising for once, even though the model still looks like shit, and the only person who could possibly be turned on by this is like a 13-year-old. You have the fucking options. The other mode that you get is play mode and free DLC mode. It's the same thing, it's the endless shooter mode, but this one gives you a different character to play as. It seems to give you a couple extra varieties of enemies. Like you have this guy who just runs up to you, this one too, and then you have this one that flies at you. Yeah, so these enemies actually have drops, like that one just drops health. This one has a shield. Wow, oh my god, there's a lot now. Yeah, that one throws fireballs. One of them will explode into like 8 enemies at once. But yeah, this is the endless shooter part of the game, and it's not even terrible. The enemies have variety, they attack differently, they have different stats, like with the shielding and all that. And you have quite a few guns. So you get a laser rifle, a sniper rifle, a AK-47, an M4, and a shotgun. The only one I think is completely useless is the shotgun, which is crazy because the other 2 games had effectively 1 useful weapon each. This one has 5. Aim down sights and not aiming down sights doesn't seem to be any more or less accurate as far as I can tell. Yeah, there's the one that splits into multiple enemies. So you don't actually have to aim down sights if you don't want, but it's there. Yeah, not even gonna lie, normally I start playing this game until I get to what I feel is an end state, if this game doesn't have a defined end state, which it doesn't. And then I immediately stop playing and start recording my audio and, capture my gameplay and all that. But weirdly enough, I had been playing this game for like 2 hours prior to this recording. I'm not hooked on it, like it's just kind of mind-numbing enough that I can keep doing this repetitive task and not be too bored. Like I don't feel the necessity to stop playing right now if I don't want to. Which is a testament to these kind of games. Also, this is pretty funny. Yeah, I'm not going to say this is worth your money or worth your time or worth anything at all, period. But what I am saying is if you're planning on wasting 78 cents on the Steam store, you could do worse. I've proven that already on my channel. I'm actually a little distracted for once. Normally when I play these games, I'm not distracted because, well, the AI is running into a fucking wall and I don't have to worry about getting hit and I can just talk freely. No, this is pretty fucking good. I'm having fun, I'm ashamed to admit. But no, I don't think this game is good. I do want to make that clear. It is better than the trash we've been seeing, but it does not qualify as good. I think calling this game good does a disservice to, well, a lot of things. On this channel, I called Harvester good, and this game is nowhere near the level that Harvester is. That's unfair to Harvester. I had high hopes for the CSGO and Valorant killer, but the game runs like bricks in a blender. Not recommended. I didn't think I would say this, but thank you, Hentai vs. Furries. I will remember you for as long as I live. 27.8 hours on record. Recommended. I have never seen a woman. Good gaming. Very educational and teaches you a lot of morals, just as generally... I like that you can do different camera angles. Very nice. Recommended. Product received for free. Why? I hate you, my friend. Very fun. Love... Very fun. Love hentai. Love furry. Real. 6.1 hours on record. Recommended. Browse all 1,410 reviews.